Hey, my name is Adam Joshua Castro, and this is Sharp Iron Fitness, where iron sharpens iron. And today I have with me my little brother, and we're going to be going down to that Planet Fitness place. And we're going to try to make some gains. So hold on to your seatbelts because today's a full body workout day. All right, so yeah, we're going to be heading over to Planet Fitness right now, and I said a full body workout because Andrew has not been in the gym for a while. He took some time off, he started school, so he's going to be reacquainting himself with some basic exercises. We're going to be doing some bench press, we're going to be doing some squats, and we're going to be doing some dumbbell rows. I'll be sharing some tips and sharing some information that hopefully will be able to help you. And yeah, it's a hot day today. It's really a hot day today. I'm really glad that my car has air conditioning.
Did you mention we live in California?
And we live in California. I saw on Facebook today it was 102 degrees outside.
102.
But we Californians, we really don't know what heat is. We got friends in Colorado. Shout out to Ryan Engelman, who they know what heat is. And you know what? They know what cold is too, because they actually get snow. We don't even get snow. So we don't know what hot or cold is. Anyways, yeah, so we will see you when we get in the gym. Hey YouTube. Well, we just went right into recording the exercises. We needed to talk to Planet Fitness and make sure it was okay to record, and once we got all that settled, we just went right into our workout. So Andrew's starting off with the flat bench press in a Smith machine. And I don't know if you're familiar with Smith machines, but they're a great tool, especially if you're new to lifting and you're not used to the balancing motion. So a Smith machine actually keeps you stabilized. You don't have to worry about the weight moving from left to right or forward or backwards. It guides you. It actually has a fixed position in which it goes up and down. Not only that, but usually Smith machines have this kind of cushiony feeling so that it's not as heavy as it comes down. It's easier to lift up. So it's a great way to start off into these exercises like the bench press or the squat. So as you can see, Andrew is doing a great job of keeping his chest up, contracting his chest, keeping his shoulder blades back. And you know what? I'm going to do a tutorial of this exercise because there's so many things that go into this that it will take almost a full video to go over them. But Andrew's doing an excellent job. Two things that I will point out now, though, is that you usually want to go slow as you come down and go slow as you go up. Make sure that you're feeling the full exercise, and also be careful not to bounce. You don't want to be bouncing the weight off of your chest.
How do you feel? Tired. Not too trusting. Go for it. I was raised thinking that you were going to kill me one day. Today might be that day.
Well, hopefully Andrew won't be dead by the end of this episode. But nevertheless, we moved on to the squat exercise. And this is another one of those exercises where there's just so much technique, so much to learn, so many variations. And I will be doing a tutorial video of how to do this in different variations, so stay tuned for that. But Andrew's doing a great job. He wasn't used to the form, so what we did is I put him in the Smith machine, we worked on the form, I put a bench underneath him so he didn't have to worry about the weight at the bottom of the exercise, and he did great. Well, next we moved on to a pulling motion, the dumbbell row. Now you may be used to a different dumbbell row. Most people will grab one dumbbell on one side, they'll put a knee up on a bench, and they'll start rowing on one side. And you know what, I used to do that too, and it's a great exercise, but I just was not feeling it in my back. I was feeling it more in my arm. And so I started doing different variations. I tried the barbell, And I also tried holding 2 dumbbells at the same time and just standing as Andrew is now. And then I decided to just take 1 dumbbell, and I actually felt this in my lats, I felt this in my back way better. So try this out. It's a different variation, and I feel like it just works the lats so much better. Keep your back straight and keep your chest up as much as possible. Keep your shoulders back, and make sure you're actually using your back and not your biceps.
Shut up and left. Dad promised ice cream. I'm hoping for ice cream.
I'm posting this on video.
I know.
You'd rather
I have no shame. I have no shame of doing this and then eating ice cream immediately after.
Well, we went back to a pushing motion and we decided to do the incline press. I actually don't prefer doing this in a machine or with dumbbells. I actually prefer using barbells. My chest has reacted very well to that. I encourage you to try all 3 because all 3 have different pros and cons. But the machine was the best option for Andrew today because he's just getting used to the motion. You don't have to worry about weights flying around. This is a fixed motion that guides you. So it was a great way for Andrew to get that contraction without having to stabilize a free weight. One thing I will say is that if you want that upper chest definition, which most people do, incline bench presses or incline dumbbell presses or machine presses are a must in your arsenal of chest day workouts. So make sure to fit that in.
Squeeze. Squeeze. How you feeling, buddy?
My legs are vibrating. That's not because of this exercise, but apparently the earlier exercises that I did with my legs made them weaker. So right now we're doing one that I don't put pressure on them, but I'm just lifting them.
That's right.
So I can do this. It doesn't hurt as much as doing one of the other exercises, but it's still a little sore.
All right, let's go.
Well, this is the last exercise that we ended up doing for legs, the leg extension. Andrew was letting me know that there was a little bit of irritation going on with his joints, his knee joints. So instead of doing an exercise where the weight is being loaded onto the joints, we decided to do an exercise where the weight was being distributed on the muscles surrounding the joint. So I encourage you that if you're actually feeling joint pain in your hips or in your knees, that instead of doing exercises where the load of the weight is being placed on your joints, that you do exercises like the leg extension or the leg curl, lightweight exercises, or even non-weight bearing squats, just air squats. Do those exercises so that you can build strength in those muscles and build strength in the muscles surrounding those joints so that you will be able to do those exercises later on without irritating the joints. This next exercise is called the rear delt cable fly. And this is actually a great exercise not only for hitting your rear delts but also to fix posture. At the contraction point of this exercise, your chest should be up and your shoulder blades should be back.
No.
Alright, well we finished off our workout with the lat pull down behind the neck. And this is actually another great exercise for posture. I know a lot of people are turned off to behind the neck exercises, but if you do it right, it has great benefits. One of the things that I like to do is that when the weight goes up, my head goes up, and when the weight comes down, my head comes down. And that's just a great way to prevent you from having a stiff neck and having your neck be sore the next day. Keep your back straight and make sure to squeeze at all the contraction points.
Squeeze, and let it up slow. Let it up slow. Good job, kid. Boom. All right, well, we just had an awesome lift at Planet Fitness. You know, so what's the verdict, Andrew? What do you think? Think you can make some gains at Planet Fitness?
I think it is possible to make gains at Planet Fitness. It's a little weird though with all the rules that they have though, but there are really big people there who do work out using the weights that are there. It's not excessive working out, but it's good maintaining muscle, and for some people it is enough to build.
Yeah. You know what? In Planet Fitness, they get a lot of rap, and rightly so. I mean, I think they overreact a little bit to some things. But our location's actually pretty good about that. We had someone who was the exact image of what is not allowed. He was wearing a stringer and some short shorts, and
On the wall of Planet Fitness, it has a picture of a huge guy in a tank top with a jug of water who looks like he would kill you for no reason. And we found someone matching that exact description, and he's a member there.
Yeah, he's a member there. So obviously there's a little bit of wiggle room, especially I guess if you're nice and you are able to work with the gym. I'm sure that they have no problem with you working out there. So I think it's a great place to make some gains. I myself have worked out there a couple times. Andrew was working out today. Yeah, I mean, for the price, it's a great place to work out. It's a great gym. They offer you a lot of things, and for $10, $20 a month, that's awesome. So that is my take on it. Would I want it to be my home gym? No. Andrew's been to my home gym.
I think the whole point behind Planet Fitness is because you don't want to feel critiqued because there's huge people everywhere. They're all masculine. They're all bigger than you. But at this gym, Planet Fitness, everyone keeps to themselves. They don't really talk. I think that's more intimidating than a big guy walking up to you and saying, hey, can I borrow that weight? I went to his gym. Everyone was huge. All of them were big, muscular men, but they're all nice. They all talk to each other. They all helped each other out. I think that is a less judgmental area to be in than Planet Fitness is.
Yeah. If you can build a community of people who just want to get fit and reach their fitness goals, that's the important thing. And I think in corporate gyms, especially like Planet Fitness, that's kind of hard to find. People are just there to do their own thing. They want it to be simple. They want it to be easy. And you know what? If people want that, they want that. And Planet Fitness does provide that. But I think a community that really encourages you, a community where you can share your goals and accept advice from other people and even give advice to other people, that's a community that facilitates progress. So yeah, anyways, we're on our way home. It's been a fun day.
So we both hope that you like this episode. You have anything else to say? Leave comments below, anything you want to know. My brother is great at helping people out, so if you have any questions, if you have anything you want clarified, just leave it in the comments and hopefully he'll get to them.
Yeah, so if you like, feel free to share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, let iron sharpen iron. Take care.